shot, but it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Yeah, he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Yeah, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Akers, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8. Stafford now to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And some room to work. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there for L.A. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
I hate that.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th turn. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. They run from the pistol here with Freeman.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. But when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
To throw it out of bounds, you have to double tap square, bro.
Sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance. You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Oh, wow.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll roll him out right. They'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now he'll pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Ooh, that one should have been a dog.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. Throw left side, complete to Cup. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance. He rifles one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Bro!
Where to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's because I pressed square.
Was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation
so lucky
there.
I just
had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson gets it off to Freeman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Jackson. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground, and it's picked up by the Ravens. 30, 10, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown. The last play of the first half.
And how about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will
keep her feet in, Jalen.
Passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Jackson now off the bootleg. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. From the gun, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return will stop right around the...
Quit. Go ahead. Quit. Go ahead, quit.